Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I wanted to give my 2 cents on the first 2016 presidential election debate. And I thought it was kind of a disaster. It actually, like, I actually do have like a gross pit in my stomach where it's just like, to me, it was supposed to be really comical, like the whole thing. I was just looking forward to just a bunch of laughs and a bunch of memes, and a few things came out that were pretty good. Not as much as I wanted it to be. There wasn't enough memes created. Sure, things just happened, and there's still a lot of time, obviously a few days for other things to come about. But overall, I was genuinely kind of weirded out about the things. Like, say, obviously, Donald Trump started off pretty strong. He was, just in charge, just being like a bull, just running over Lester too, because oh my god, Lester is such a fucking pussy. Like, Jesus Christ, like, he could not moderate this shit. I'm sure he's gone. He's probably executed already. But the thing is, it started off with Trump kind of strong, and then Hillary, she was kind of stumbling a lot. You could tell she was very nervous. And the thing is, before, she already said she was nervous, so she was being honest about that. She was very nervous. And then when she started getting comfortable, and then she started, some of her stupid, cheesy jokes started pissing off Donald Trump. When she started realizing that, she got extremely comfortable, because then it's like she saw that Trump was vulnerable. And then he got to a point where, like, sometimes when he was explaining and making rebuttals, he was kind of trailing off, and he wasn't really answering back. He wasn't firing back, like, say, and what I think it is, though, I think he was trying too hard to be respectful. And the thing is, why a lot of people like Donald Trump is because he usually doesn't give a fuck. He's usually just like, unfiltered, just saying whatever. And I think he was really trying to watch what he was saying, and it kind of backfired on him. Where if he was like, even some of the stuff that he was saying, like, oh, I didn't want to stoop to her level, or she did this and I thought that was mean and rude, and I wouldn't do this, and I'm like, dude, no, just fire. Just the way how she came with some quippy things, saying a few things here and there, making the audience laugh, and that's the thing, like, people aren't really interested in the issues. They're interested in just how you say stuff. It doesn't matter how truthful you are during the debates. It's about how quippy you are, how entertaining you are. And that's basically something that Hillary was being much more entertaining towards the end. And, Trump did fire back. But it just, and the thing is, and it's really important when it comes to a debate, it really matters who did the best towards the end, because that's what people are going to remember. So it doesn't really matter if you started off really strong. It's what, people aren't going to really think about that. They're going to think about how at the end it was. And Trump was not very strong at the end. And Hillary was, she was all right, as much as, obviously that I don't like her. I like her less than I dislike Trump. And I don't even say that I dislike Trump. I say that I'm indifferent, to where I'm not in the left-right paradigm. I'm very independent, or I just don't. I'm not down for either candidate. But the thing is, like I've already said in another video, that gun to my head. Put a gun to my head. If I had to vote, if you force me to vote a bit, I'm gonna vote for Trump. And the same reason why I said that is because of the whole regressive liberal SJW thing. The reason that, like, Hillary was scoring points by saying, oh, he's sexist, he's racist and stuff like that. People buy into that shit. And me, it's like, it's insulting. I like, we should be past this stuff, these stupid words, like these, you just got to use these like hot topic words, these buzzwords. And then a lot of people are like, oh yeah, he is racist, oh, he is sexist. Like, at this point, I'm like, dude, why are you even bringing that shit up? But like I said, it's all about entertainment. So people love that shit. And I mean, to be honest, I wasn't looking for like facts and information and a lot of stuff, and I wasn't looking for interesting points and stuff. So she, like, I thought, I was actually worried that, who knows what was gonna happen to Hillary. Maybe something was gonna happen to her where she, like, she has medical problems. I was like, it would have been kind of cringy. I wasn't excited to see something crazy happen to her. It would have been like really fucking weird and uncomfortable, because I just don't like seeing people get into weird fucked up situations. Like, even back in the day, like watching, people would watch those things like Faces of Death and see people die and see all this weird and crazy shit, and I would always be like the one that I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. But what I did want to see was just like a bunch of dumb shit said, and then memes coming out. And the thing is, yeah, like the 400-pound hacker thing, or 300, however, that fat hacker thing that Trump said, that was fucking awesome. But like I said, overall, like, say, what do I think about it? I think that we're fucked. I do not like what I see, but we'll see what happens in the next debates, and hopefully, you know, both of them will bring it, and it'll be even more of a shouting match, because I think that's the thing where Donald Trump fucked up. Like, he just needed to just be a complete asshole. He needed to just be a bull in a china shop, you know, and then just kind of just stop trying to be like so courteous and stuff. Where, but you know, we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about it. You know, if you guys, who do you think won? Are you even interested at all? Because I mean, I'm interested in talking about it, but honestly, I'm not interested in the whole like voting and all that kind of stuff. It's just to me, I'm just so beyond that shit of how fucking rigged and bullshit how much bullshit the system is. But whatever though. Let me know what you guys think, and you guys have a good night.